You're here because, deep down, you know this message is calling to you. It's not by chance you stumbled upon these words. Perhaps you felt a tug in your spirit, an urge to understand more about who you are beneath the surface. This moment, right now, is one of divine timing. The universe has woven together countless threads, leading you to this moment, this message, and this truth waiting to awaken within you. Could it be that you're here because you're ready to uncover the light within you, the very essence that defines you? To not just exist, but to become? And if that resonates, declare it boldly in the comments below. Say, "I'm chosen by God," or "I'm ready to listen." This message holds a key, a revelation. And as we walk through it together, allow it to open doors within you, connecting you closer to the light you're meant to embody. Imagine, for a moment, that you're not just this body or even just your mind. There's more to you than meets the eye, more than you might have ever considered. You are light, you are vibration, and you're part of something far beyond the physical and mental realms. Think about it. Your body and mind are like the outer layers, but what's within is your true essence. And that essence is pure light, divine and powerful, resonating with the very frequency of creation. This is where the journey begins, where the soul meets purpose, and where your spirit stretches beyond the ordinary limits. When Jesus said, "You are the light of the world," Matthew 5 verse 14, he wasn't speaking in riddles. He was giving you a glimpse of your true nature. You were never meant to be confined to just the physical or just the thoughts you think. You were always meant to embody something much higher. Light, color, vibration, these are more than just science. They're reflections of the spirit, the layers of existence that connect you with divine wisdom and purpose. As you go through life's ups and downs, every frustration, every setback can feel like an attempt to dim that light within you. But those struggles are nothing but smoke and shadows compared to the radiance you carry. Their weight, like dust on a rock. You, as a chosen one, can let go of the limitations of flesh and mind, rising to a higher state where your true self, the light, comes to life. The universe has been preparing you for this. It's not about escaping your body or ignoring your thoughts, but about aligning with that higher calling, that light within you. As you do, the physical world and all its noise fall into place, and your spirit rises, fully equipped to shine in this world. Ready to step into this light, to know that what you carry is a piece of the divine. Let's journey deeper to uncover just how connected you are to the very fabric of creation. Now, let's look at the very word that defines us, human. At first glance, it might just seem like a label. But hidden within this word lies a profound truth, a reminder of both our roots and our purpose. The word human comes from humus, which means earth or soil. Yes, our bodies are of the earth, crafted from dust, yet destined for something much higher. This origin isn't meant to limit us. Instead, it reflects the miraculous way we bridge the heavens and the earth, carrying divine breath within an earthly vessel. This dual nature is no accident. When God formed Adam from the dust of the ground and breathed life into him, Genesis 2 verse 7, it was a divine act, blending heaven with earth. And in each one of us, that same spark continues. We're not just bound to the physical. We're here as carriers of a vibrant, living energy, a purpose beyond mere survival. So while we're anchored to the earth, we're also connected to a far greater force, vibrating with the same frequency as divine wisdom and love. Think about it. Every time you face struggles, every time life tries to pull you down, it's a call to remember your roots. Not just the dust, but the divine within that dust. That's what makes you different. It's not just about existing, it's about becoming, evolving, and ultimately reflecting the divine light that's been placed within you. This dual nature is your strength, both humble and heavenly, both grounded and glorious. And so, as you walk this path, remember, you're a blend of earth and spirit, a walking miracle. Every step, every choice, every word you speak has the potential to echo with divine purpose. Let this be a message that sinks deeper each time you hear it, a reminder of what it truly means to be human in the fullest sense of the word. Replay this video if it calls to you, allowing God's purpose to settle even deeper into your heart. Now let's dive into something that often goes unnoticed, the power of hue, the very essence of color. Each one of us radiates a unique hue, a light frequency that reflects not just our personality but our spirit. In fact, hue is a powerful word that speaks to our true essence. This color, this light, it's not just what we see with our eyes. It's the energy we project, the inner state we carry, and the mark we leave on those around us. Imagine your HUE as a spiritual fingerprint. Some days, when you're filled with love, compassion, or gratitude, your light shines bright, vibrant, almost magnetic. But when negativity creeps in, fear, anger, doubt, your HUE can shift, reflecting a lower vibration that dims the room around you. That's why, as children of God, it's so important to nurture the light within us, to make sure that what we radiate uplifts, inspires, and strengthens. Proverbs 4 verse 23 reminds us to guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Your heart, your inner state, is the source of your HUE. Protect it, nurture it, and let it shine forth as a reflection of divine love. When you're walking in alignment with God's purpose, your HUE becomes a beacon, attracting blessings and guiding others who are searching for light in the darkness. You're not just existing, you're illuminating, transforming the spaces you enter simply by being true to who God made you to be. So if you feel that pull, that need to declare it, write in the comments below, "I'm a chosen one." Let this be your way of declaring your unique HUE, your divine calling. Remember, each person has their own frequency, their own color, and together, we create a magnificent spectrum of light, a HUE-MAN family under God. Let's take a moment to recognize that everything, yes, absolutely everything, vibrates. This world, this life, is like one vast symphony of energy, where each thought, each emotion, every spoken word hums with its own unique frequency. You see, existence itself is vibration. And while it may sound mystical, it's a reality that even science has begun to acknowledge. But more than that, the Bible has shown us this truth for centuries. When we read, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he," Proverbs 23 verse 7, it's telling us that our thoughts, our intentions, and our very spirit shape the world around us. Think of love, joy, and compassion as high vibrations that elevate your spirit, lifting you closer to the divine. These vibrations empower you, creating an atmosphere around you where peace and purpose can flourish. On the other hand, low vibrations, fear, jealousy, anger, pull us down, clouding our light and distorting the image of God within us. But here's the powerful part. As a chosen one, you have the ability to shift your vibration. Imagine the world trying to drag you down, to muffle your light, but within you lies the strength to rise above it. Every prayer, every moment of gratitude, every act of kindness elevates your frequency, moving you into alignment with God's divine rhythm. You're not merely reacting to life, you're shaping it, tuning your spirit to resonate with higher, purer frequencies. Consider this, just as a single note can shift the entire mood of a song, so can your energy change the world around you. When you raise your vibration, you're not just lifting yourself, you're affecting the spiritual frequency of everyone around you. This is the power of a chosen one, to bring harmony where there was discord, light where there was shadow. Feel this calling? Let it empower you to step into each day with a raised vibration, declaring with every action that you're a vessel for divine love. As we go deeper, it's essential to realize that we're not limited to just this physical world. There are layers, planes of existence that mirror our spiritual progression. Picture these realms as steps in a divine journey, moving us closer to our truest, highest self. Here in the physical, we learn, we grow, and we are shaped. But beyond what we see and touch, there are realms of light, spaces where the spirit experiences profound clarity, understanding, and connection. The Bible speaks of these realms, reminding us that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world. Ephesians 6 verse 12. This verse tells us that life's challenges aren't just physical or emotional battles. They're spiritual ones, where forces try to hold us back from our divine purpose. Yet, as we elevate spiritually, we begin to move beyond these limitations, connecting with higher realms where love, peace, and divine wisdom flow freely. Imagine that the spiritual realms are like windows into your potential, waiting for you to grow into the person you were meant to be. You begin to see life from a higher perspective, realizing that every obstacle in the physical world is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and refine your spirit. You are a part of these realms even now, bridging the physical and spiritual as a chosen one who walks with divine authority. And as you draw closer to God, these realms become clearer. The distance between you and divine light begins to fade, and you find yourself aligned with God's purpose in ways you never thought possible. Every prayer, every moment of worship, every act of love lifts you, connecting you more fully to these spiritual planes. So hold this truth close. You're not just moving through life, you're rising, stepping into higher realms of understanding and peace. With each step, you're getting closer to the source of all light, closer to becoming who God has called you to be. At the highest level of our journey, we're called to something breathtaking, a union with the divine. Imagine this, a place where you're no longer defined by individual desires, fears, or limitations, but where your spirit merges with the pure light of God. This is the ultimate purpose of the chosen ones, a calling to transcend, to step beyond the self and into a state of oneness with the Creator. This isn't a call to lose who you are, but to become fully who you were meant to be. When Jesus prayed, that they may all be one as you, Father, are in me, and I in you, John 17 verse 21, he was inviting us into this divine unity. This oneness is a connection that goes beyond understanding, where your spirit aligns with God's heartbeat, and you find yourself lifted into the fullness of divine love. You are no longer alone in the struggles of life. You are part of something greater, bound by an eternal, unbreakable bond with the divine. Think about it. All the spiritual battles, all the growth, all the moments of light and shadow, they've been preparing you for this. Each trial has strengthened your faith, each blessing has shown you a glimpse of heaven, and each prayer has brought you closer to this divine union. Now, as you reach for this higher plane, you become a vessel through which God's light flows, spreading hope, healing, and love into a world that desperately needs it. So the question is, are you ready to step into this union? To let go of what holds you back and embrace the fullness of divine purpose. This isn't just an invitation, it's your destiny. The closer you come to this union, the more you'll feel God's presence in every thought, every breath, every moment. And in this oneness, you'll find the peace and fulfillment your soul has been searching for. Let this be your calling, your reminder. You are chosen, not only to walk in the light, but to become one with it, merging with the source of all creation. Now that you've uncovered these powerful truths, ask yourself, how will you let this knowledge shape your journey from here? Will you walk forward with the assurance that you are chosen, knowing that God's light within you is unstoppable? Remember, each step you take toward embracing your purpose is a step into the fullness of divine calling. Are you ready to let this wisdom guide you, even if others can't see what you see? To stand firm in your faith, trusting that divine timing is at work, perfectly aligning every piece of your life. If this message stirred your spirit, watch it again. Let it strengthen your faith and renew your commitment to this journey. Comment Amen below if you're ready to walk in your divine purpose, and share this video with someone who needs encouragement. Let it be a reminder that they're not alone in this calling. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future messages that are here to inspire and uplift your spirit.